In Dallas lost her life in a house explosion, and thousands of residents were displaced during the repairs that followed. And now Atmos says some of those costs are going to have to fall on its customers. Brooke Rogers is live for us in Northwest Dallas with the story. Brooke.
Well, Ken, it was last February when this house exploded, killing 12-year-old Linda Rogers. And neighbors say the costs have been high enough without having to pay more now to Atmos. Neighbors in this Northwest Dallas community say they still feel the repercussions from the tragic house explosion nearly a year later.
But it affected the whole community here. People had to move out, people had to go to hotels.
A 12-year-old girl's life lost and the lives of thousands of her neighbors uprooted as Atmos replaced nearly 90 miles of aging distribution pipes. And now Atmos says some of those repair costs belong to the customers, including these neighbors.
If approved as filed, it would represent a $3 a month increase to an average customer's bill, average residential customer's bill.
Yesterday, Atmos asked the city of Dallas for the $10.1 million rate increase, calling it necessary to maintain safe infrastructure.
Last year in the city of Dallas, we've invested more than $119 million.
Also this week, State Representative Rafael Anchia filed legislation to increase transparency from natural gas companies. It includes requiring them to publish online maps of leak locations and notifying neighbors within 72 hours of a leak.
We had a little girl who died in Northwest Dallas in 2018. That shouldn't be happening anywhere, much less a wealthy community like here in Dallas.
Hernandez agrees and says the ensuing costs should fall only on Atmos.
It cost somebody's life, and for them to say, oh, we're just going to pass this to the customers, it's not fair, because it's their own mistake for them.
And Dallas city leaders will now review the rate hike. If approved, it would go into effect June 1st. But ultimately, the Texas Railroad Commission has the final say. Live in Northwest Dallas, Brooke Rogers, CBS 11 News.
Thank you, Brooke. DFW